that's my duty, let my see. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck that discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Footmo Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass them. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants. These NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Got a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
We give on 2nd to Benson. Space, left away. Trey Benson, the touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Ready to send this away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they... him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Chicago touchdown! The Bears finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Benson once more. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. He will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants break the tie here in the 1st. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
Feed the beast. 2nd time now we've called touchdown for him, and now he's over 100 yards. No need to go anywhere else with the football, but put it in that guy's hands.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Ready to send this away. Moore with a return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Williams from the gun. He puts some juice on it. It connects on the deep shot. This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's Etienne on first down. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. A motion the slot man right. Working from the gun, Williams finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. They kick the running back in motion. Williams to throw on 3rd. On the move, headed right. Williams hit, and that ball's out. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. 4th down, pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it. Brock, they turn it over on downs. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 to 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Hold the ready.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Go! Hiking, 18.
Staying on the ground with Benson. Shoots away from one. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go.
The give now to Benson. He's got it in the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their early lead to 13. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chicago.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Williams on 1st down. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play looked wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Running back motions right. Again, it's Williams. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard
They'll run, ETN. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now here's Williams. Has it down close. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a one-score game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Giants hands team secures the football.
So an onside kick in the opening quarter, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I fully understand the decision-making behind this one. It looks like they got some surprises in the game plan, which is fine. We'll get that advantage. But holy smokes, you're going to have to hope the next surprise goes a lot better than that one, because that just blew up in their face.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. The give left side to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on. Ready.
Now trying to run for it with Benson. Manages a gain of 3 there. And the Giants should have the 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now here's Cam Scattergood on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Trap 60. Tag. Cowboy 80.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-point lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Ready to send this away. Luther Burden now on the return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
And the Bears first down.
Williams to throw on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Escapes the pocket. Odunze's got it right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We send a man in motion. Off the play fake, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for his back, Travis Etienne there. So it's second down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
On the 24 once again. It's second and 10. Here's Williams again. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Running back sent in motion left. From the red zone on first. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on first down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
Working now from the gun. This is caught along the sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a one-score game in the first half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And off headed left to Benson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready? Ready?
Back to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Ready?
They'll throw 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Giants leading the way here at MetLife. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. He did well to shake off one tackle, partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Now an inside give to Benson. 2nd down long, gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go. 19, grab 60, grab 60. 79, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants blow their lead just before halftime. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. Moore with a return. Good work so far. He's got room. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to Etienne. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. To throw is Williams. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball, and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Williams on the play action. That's more of the catch out left. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Design quarterback run here. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Williams from the gun. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Into the crowd. That pass is intercepted. And the Giants break the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 13-yard line.
On the 6.
One last play before the break.
Let's go now. 69.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half.
Ready up.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Here we go. 65.
Looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Moore with a return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with ETN. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Goes to the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here's a design run.
The 40-yard line.
Running in the red zone. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Run here with Benson. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Throwing off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line. It's a nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And he has this down to the 34. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Williams. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air yet again. Williams. That's caught. This is Loveland. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams off the play fake. Headed out right. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Get it. Back to 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
2nd down pass play coming. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Ready. Ready.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
At the 40-yard
Well,
line.
nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Ready. Hut, hut.
Benson once more. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd down, they need 7.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go now. Come 19. Mustang 19.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout. Just unsuccessful on that third down.
Bronco leading. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneers. Ready, ready.
He's back to throw. Lofts it deep right side. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. First and 10 from the 43. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Again, he's got room. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Etienne again. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Forced out to his right. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Ready.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
10 through 11. Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 8.
Throwing now off the play action. It's on the in route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Okay, hurt. Get it, go!
They'll run with Benson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Ready, set.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
19 Lions. Let's go now. Ready.
I'll throw it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 6-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back. Ready.
The give now to Benson. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Giants have the ball, and they have work to do to save their playoff run. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Now a run with Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this give's not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
79 Broncos. 2. 70 Buffalo 18. Let go.
Here he goes, third and long. That's completed right side. Picked up a good chunk, but they stopped him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Okay, ready?
First down. First down and goal to go.
Come on.
Running with Scannaboo. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. They were just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Ready up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Get it. Ready.
Scannaboo again. And this time the defense rallies to him. He's stopped for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Ready.
Looking to throw. It's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Kicked well, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights, and of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times at the NFL you got to run in the darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that in the 1st down play.
Rolling from the gun here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll throw it. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Back to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Good now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Try and pick this up on the ground. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Good gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bears down by 7. The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. They're going to throw it. It's on target to Moore. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The Bears, 1st down.
We've set it downs from 37. Here's Etienne on 1st down. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker. Ready to run!
Back to throw. Completed here to Komet. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
The clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
That's another Bears.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. We could not afford to lose yards there.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Setting up to pass. That's him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. To throw. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. First down run gets them 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Top low, 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, puts him there under this one, right side. And it'll be incomplete. They went for it, trying to stun everybody with no time left on the clock. But at last, we are headed for overtime. So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, no longer an oddity compared to our first 18 weeks. It's all going to work the same now. Both teams guaranteed a shot with the football regardless of who wins the opening toss. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, it is next score wins. And postseason overtime no longer different from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things. The other side's going to get a chance to retort. And if the game remains tied beyond that, then it is sudden death. It has been a heavyweight fight to begin these playoffs, and we're not done yet. The kick is away, and overtime has begun. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Cougar night.
Going right back to Scatteroo. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Driving forward with Scatteroo. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Offense looking at 3rd and 8 here, and this is a tough one to continue this opening drive of OT.
60 back, 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, and he nearly had the interception, but he couldn't reel it in. That's the big overtime play they needed. But still, 4th down coming up.
You know, that is such a bummer because those are the moments you live for defensively. Those are all the reps you do in practice to get to that moment when the ball's in your hand to make that interception. He can't get it done. Now he's got to flush it and go make another play.
Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
You're going to try to throw for it. Sends this to the end zone. And this one's incomplete. That could be the shift, Brock, that decides this game. They turn it over on downs to begin overtime. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Back-to-back carries here. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They're comfortably happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
The next score sends somebody through in our postseason. So high stakes as they step up here for 2nd down. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Motion him out of the backfield left. Williams to throw on 3rd. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's 16 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
That's good. For the Bears. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll give. It's ETN headed left. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down.
You want to talk about one position that really has morphed over the years? When you think of old school middle linebackers, the big physical guys that just stuffed holes, not anymore. These guys can run just about as well as anybody on the field. He showed it off creating that negative play.
That's more of the catch out left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
They'll run. ETN. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime.